the best meat halim recipe. Very easy and quick to make at home. You can make for the Ramadan or whenever guests come or for your family. The first thing, add in the pot 3 tablespoons of oil. Once oil is warm, add 3 medium size onion chopped and add 1 tablespoon of salt. Give a quick mix. If you think salt is less, then you can add a little bit more, like 1.5 tablespoons. Now add 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste and give a quick mix. After mixing garlic and ginger paste, now I'm gonna close the lid and leave it around 5 minutes on medium heat. 5 minutes later, while I'm checking the onion, I can see onion are getting brown color. Now time to add our masala. So here I'm gonna use half tablespoons turmeric powder, half tablespoons red chili powder, half tablespoons coriander powder, and half tablespoons cumin powder or half tablespoons garam masala powder. And also here, as you can see, I'm using our ready-made halim masala packet, so I'm gonna use all of them, but now at the moment I will use majority and some of them I will keep because I will use later on. Now give a quick mix to the masala. After mixing the masala, now time to add our washed and clean red meat 1 kg and give a quick mix. Here you can use whichever meat you like, goat or mutton, lamb or beef, whichever you like. I'm using beef meat. And now close the lid and leave it for 20 minutes. In meantime, just check the meat. 20 minutes later, look, I'm checking the meat is cooked well. Now I'm gonna keep some of the meat from the pot, so I will use later on, and remaining I'm gonna smash the meat because we want halim to be softer meat and little bit harder. And once halim meat smashed is done, now I'm adding our one of the halim packet in the pot. I already soaked for 1 hour ago in the water, and now I'm adding in the pot and keep mixing for 2 to 3 minutes. After, close the lid and leave it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look, I'm checking the halim, it's getting too dry. Now time to add our 6 cups of water and give a quick mix. Look, now mixing is done. I'm going to close the lid and leave it for another 20 minutes on slow flame. And if you think salt is less, then you can add little bit more of salt. I thought salt is little bit less, that's why I'm adding little bit more. But if you don't like too much salt, then you don't have to use. And now time to add our the meat we kept from the last. I will use the meat and give a quick mix. Now again, close the lid for another 5 more minutes. 5 minutes later, look, our halim is getting thicker, which means now time to add some another masala. So here I'm just dry fenugreek seeds. I just blend, and in the oil I already added 2 tablespoons of oil and add remaining our halim packet masala. Add 1 tablespoon red chili powder, and here I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of dry fenugreek masala and give a quick mix. If you do this process, then halim will be so tasty and delicious. This is the reason I am making. Now look, halim is getting thicker, so I'm gonna put our stuffing top of the halim and now give a quick mix. While I am mixing, you can see the color is so nice and it will be tasty later on. Look, the consistency of the halim is so thick and nice. So it's now completely ready. So I'm gonna close the lid, and 5 minutes later I will serve. So now look, put on the plate, or you can straight to put in the bowl. Now I'm gonna decorate our halim. So here I'm using some green chilies, fried onion, some cucumber and ginger. So first I'm adding some ginger to garnish, and then add some cucumber, fried onion, some green chilies, and some fresh coriander. Now our meat, the best halim meat recipe is ready to be served. I hope everyone will enjoy and like my video.